in Temecula at Swing City. I had an invitation to come up here and test out the facility. So let's see what I got. I'm with Tony Wilson, the founder of this baseball facility, and he's going to give us a guided tour on how the place operates. Tony, I appreciate you having me come up, man.
I appreciate you guys coming up and checking us out. Hi guys, I want to give you guys a guided tour to what we have to offer here in Temecula, California. If you want to follow me, you go through my front desk right here. Say hi to Tegan.
How's it going?
You know, you go through our little merch station that we have. We offer gloves, bats, a bunch of different items over here for kids. Kind of, you know, baseball and swag go hand in hand nowadays with all kids. So we got a little swag station for the kids going on over here. So come check us out. As you walk through, you're gonna see we have a 20,000 square foot facility here in Temecula. We got 13 cages that we offer. We offer pitching lessons, hitting lessons, fielding lessons, camps, clinics for all your kids. There's something to do over the summertime. If you follow me, you'll see my pitching tunnels, which is on my right side right here. They're opened up right now. They're doing team defenses and different drills. All our cages open up to bigger squares like this. As we keep moving forward, we'll come towards our back wall. I have an instructor cage on the right so that my instructors don't take anything away from the facility. So when my clients are in here, they have a full facility for themselves.
That's awesome. What was your inspiration for opening this place up?
You know, we saw a need in our community for these kids. There's about 30,000 kids that play baseball and softball in our community, and we wanted a place for them to go. You know, a lot of places only cater to the high-end talent. I cater to everybody. My goal is to see if your kid can come do it at 5 years old, we can teach you how to be there and hopefully get you to a high school, college level. So we want everybody in the community to have a place to feel at home here and be able to train and learn and be able to progress their skills, not just the kids that are already high-end talent. I want the kids that are like the diamond in the rough that we can help mold to be something. You know, baseball or softball can take you as far as you want to go in life. You can get a college degree, you know, whatever you want to do. You just don't have to go play the pros, you can go get a college education out of this. And that's what we want kids to understand, that they have somewhere to do, that they can go train.
Right on. So let's learn more about what else you have going on here.
So as you can see behind me, our cages are opened up right now. We can do full team defenses over here. It's a 50 by 60 square when it opens up and allows kids to do full infield, outfield, and modified different defenses. Our ceilings are 24 feet high, so you can do a modified outfield in here. Most places have 12-foot ceilings. We got 24 so that they're able to throw the ball up and actually work on footwork drills as they're working on outfield stuff.
Did you work with someone to help design the facility, or is this all your conception?
This was all us, and we took a look at how we wanted to run it out. All our cages are 17 by 60, so they're bigger and wider than most facilities. So I can still throw a 60-foot bullpen in here. Unlike most places, they can't throw a 60-foot bullpen. Right. So all my high school kids can still come in and get their pitching in if they need to.
Well, this is good for anyone just starting out, whether they're in T-ball, all the way up to the MLB league.
Yeah, we start from the age of 5 all the way to the high school, college level. You know, I tell kids, we're going to train you all the way and get you ready for high school. But once you're at high school, I'm kind of going to pass you off because we did our job to get you to the high school level. You know, I still want you to come in and train and perfect your craft, but our job is to get you to that high school level.
Awesome.
Right?
Okay, cool.
So if you guys want to keep coming over here, you'll notice my Yeti cave on the back wall. That's something a little fun that we did for the kids. You know, we wanted our mascot to be a Yeti. It's something nobody has, but it's also something fun for the kids to be able to, you know, grasp and have a Yeti, have our colors, and promote our brand also everywhere you go.
Have a little team insignia.
Yeah, there you go, you know. So right now we have travel teams from the ages of 8 all the way to 14, and we have a softball 12U travel team right now. We're working on building our 10 and our 14 as we speak. So all our machines are fully automated. With our membership, it's unlimited hitting 7 days a week, so you can come in and hit anytime you want. Just come into the machine. We got baseball, fast pitch softball, slow pitch softball. So you select one, you can do fastball or curveball. Go ahead and select whatever speed that you want, and then high, middle, low. So then you'll get 15 automated pitches, so you don't have to have somebody back there throwing you the ball or dropping it in the machine. It's fully automated for you to come in and hit.
And is this like the latest technology for batting cages?
This is the latest technology for batting cages. We got the Fungo Man system. They have a dual automated system. It's one of the only machines in the US that Fungo Man makes that has both baseball and softball connected into it.
Awesome.
So, you know, something cool for our members so that they'll be able to come in, especially with parents coming in. A lot of parents they never played baseball. They don't know how to properly throw the ball to them. They can just come in and fully automate it. They don't have to worry about doing anything.
Well, I'm very impressed. I think what you're doing is very unique. It's great for the community. There's not many good batting cages or baseball training facilities that I've come across in this region of Southern California. So anything that I can do, that we can do to help, put more awareness out there to anyone that's interested in baseball or trying to pursue this as a career or doing it already as a career. Let's do it. I'm excited to get in there, man.
Awesome. Let's see what you can do.
All right.
Have fun.
Let's see if I still got that swing. So I went to a Padres game a few months ago. I can't remember who I watched get a home run. Probably Tatis. And he had this natural swagger and reminded me of when I was a kid playing in Little League. I loved batting. I wish I could have just been a designated hitter more than anything. Fielding was fun, but once I moved into outfield, let's be real, I'm playing Little League. It was kind of boring. And then I got out of playing baseball and heavily into music at age 15. So it's fun now, like getting back into baseball again in this sense. Sometimes I wonder, should I have pursued baseball instead of my music career? Who knows? I have no regrets either way. So anyways, after that Padres game, I went on Amazon, got my own helmet, decked it all out, put my number 5, that's my lucky number. And, oh, look at this. I had some gifts dropped off, some Swing City shirts. What else is in my bag? So, on the golf course, they call me Sulo 2 gloves, or just 2 gloves. So I always wear 2 gloves, and it's an ode to when I used to bat cleanup. I would always wear 2 gloves, and I always have my own custom gloves. So I got some Franklins with the signature gold and black trim. Those are my colors. And I'm gonna be wearing these. And of course, nowadays, instead of an aluminum bat, I have a wooden bat. So here we go. Maybe baseball. Curveball. Front plate or back plate? Let's start off with, I'm gonna warm up with 60 still. Right in the middle, that's where I like it. Here it goes. So I tried doing 55 miles per hour on the curveball. It was very hard to gauge. Let's see. I'm gonna stick with the fastball because that's probably the best pitch for me right now. Back plate 60. Okay. I'm gonna go for. I chose high that time because it's hard for me to gauge like the level of the pitch. So let's do middle, be on the safe side. Here we go. So now I have an aluminum bat. Let's see how well I swing with this.
Gotta rotate your lower half.
I have a really weird batting stance. Like rotate.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That felt good. Nice and clean. That was about 6-7 rounds, something like that. 15 pitches each round. I tried a variable of different things from the front plate to the back plate. Going down to 55 miles per hour, it just worked more on my swing. Even Tony stepped in for a little while to watch me and gave me some tips, which I really appreciate because I do need them. I had a lot of fun. I want to thank Tony and his wife Nicole for the very cordial invite. This place is rad. Whether you're in the San Diego, Orange County, Temecula area, or somewhere in the region that's close, or if you're traveling, come on by Swing City. This place is awesome. It's a great baseball training facility for anyone of all ages. Tony, I appreciate it, man.
Thank you
that
very
was
much,
so
sir.
much fun. He even stopped by the cage to see how I was doing and threw in some tips.
There you go.
I have a problem. I forget that I need to pivot, and it's like all in the hips. Just like he said in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, it's all in the hips, right? That's where all your
All
power
in
comes from,
the
is from your
hips.
core. So, you know, that's the best
So
thing to do.
after watching me swing a little bit, what areas do you think I need to work on? So where do I start?
So obviously you're rusty. You could tell that. It's just making sure you use your hips. You kept swinging with just your arms a lot of the times. You want to make sure that you put your whole body into it and rotate it into the ball.
For
Pretty much,
somebody
pretty
that's
simple.
tall like myself, has a lanky frame, segmentally.
Yeah.
Like I notice it's a little harder, and I have to get down a lot.
It's either that or you say like a nice little bend in your stance so you can make sure you just go through. With you being longer and taller, you're going to generate more power because you have more whip. So it'll be a little easier for you to generate some more power.
Okay.
Other than that, your swing looked good. You just got to knock the rust off a little bit. So definitely come back and see us again, and we'll see how your swing looks in
sure.
a few weeks. So cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. And
Hey, guys.
come check out Swing City.